your name and have him state his name, and please turn your form.
Good afternoon. I think it's afternoon at this point. My name is Colleen Dolnick. I am a very proud mother of Seamus Dolnick here, who's 10 years old, and I'll let him introduce himself. Have the honor of doing that. I work for Autism Speaks. I'm a Autism Response Team Coordinator. Basically what that means is I'm the Dear Abby of Autism. I receive phone calls and emails throughout the whole United States from families who have a new diagnosis or have an adult with Asperger's or whatever part of the lifespan they might be needing help with. I'm that person. Obviously speak to a lot of Missouri families. I've testified before. I'm not going to waste your time. I think you know that families with autism in the state of Missouri are desperate. I hate to use that word. Nobody wants to feel desperate in life. But when you have a brand new infant, as Dr. Manavani mentioned, coming into the world, for us, 22 months old, knowing that there was really a bridge that was not connecting. Somebody not responding to their name. Somebody not able to look at you. Not able to giggle, smile. All those first joys of a parent. Not being able to experience that. Nobody wants to go through that. I mean, we all know that as parents, individuals. However, when we know that there's a treatment, like he said, when we know that there is an evidence-based treatment, we know that speech therapy is going to help when somebody cannot even say a word. They can't even say, mommy. We know that their body is not feeling right, that their sensory system is completely out of whack, be it that they were premature or whatever it might be, or that it's part of the autism spectrum. They need that occupational therapy. I mean, it's like, anybody with any type of condition, medically, they need help. And thankfully, our family got that help. And thankfully, I'm sitting here proud as can be of what a miracle has transformed. I wish I had videos to show you. But what I'd like to do, rather than steal a show here, is let my son have a few words.
Thank you, Mommy. And I wanted to say the first thing I want to talk about is how I know a lot of things I confront about. The first is I can play a lot of sports. I can talk, and I can even write. I can make a lot of friends. I also have Miriam to help me, and I have a lot of friends there. And I can write in cursive, and I love my Miriam school. It is a lot of fun. And I want to say one more thing. When I was little, like Mommy was talking about, I could not talk, I can do anything I can do now. And I could not do a lot of things. And I know what I did? Only thing I really did is spin for hours and hours on my cart. It's like the only thing I wanted to do. And there was something wrong. And Mommy has helped me, and I also had an autism walk, which my mom created for me because I was there. And that's why Mom is so interested in autism. And I love my life. The end.
I would have a couple of quick questions. At what age was he diagnosed?
At 22 months old.
22 months. Was he, at what point did he gain verbal skills?
Starting around 4 years old.
That was with therapy.
Right, so that was just, one word, and then so excited to see two words together, and then
Exactly.
when the sentences came. And that was basically through an ABA program of 20 hours a week.
And how long did that
Occupational
last?
therapy,
20 hours?
speech therapy.
Was it 20 hours a week?
It was 20 hours a week, yeah.
For how long?
Just from around 2 years old and stopped shortly of like 4.5, almost 5. So by kindergarten,
About 3 years.
done, right. And that's one thing I want to make a point of. It is not a lifetime therapy. Obviously here you hit it hard at a young age, like the doctor said. Now, there's no doubt he's going to be a taxpayer, he's going to have a job. He is going to need some support in doing so. So I am concerned about the bill, reaching a certain age. We don't want to just drop off at 18 and hope that, well.
That's part of what we're here today, to do things more
Mhm.
lifetime, education, medical, the whole thing.
But
You should be very proud of him.
Thank you very much.
A fine boy.
Thank you.
Other questions from you? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Come on up.